love, boxing. And I really, I'm sitting over here and I'm listening to this, and I really, really got to congratulate Golden Boy Promotions, Eric Gomez, Oscar, Bernard. They really put on a spectacular fight Saturday night. I mean, it was something special to put together the Canelo Chavez main event. I mean, for many, many reasons, inside the ring and outside the ring, it was really a special thing that they pulled off to make that fight. And then when I sit here and listen to this undercard, and I got to tell you, I was extremely impressed by everybody that got up here and spoke. And it's a real true testament to our sport. And it's great that on an occasion like this, they're able to put together an undercard on a mega fight where the public, where fans and the world can see what kind of quality fighters exist in this game. I mean, I saw some guys, everybody that came up here spoke great. They're great fighters in the ring, and it's really a true testament to our sport. So I want to congratulate you guys. Great job. I'm pleased to announce my fighter, Emmanuel Taylor. All right? Goes by Manny Taylor, Emmanuel Taylor. Many of you have seen him in the ring. He's literally fought everybody that's out there. And one fight that really comes to mind is when he fought Adrian Broner in his hometown in Cincinnati and lost by 1 point. Tells you a little about his character and quality inside that ring. And really, I congratulate Lucas for taking Manny in this fight after an 18-month layoff. It's a very, very difficult fight. And I'm really expecting, style-wise, to see a great, great fight Saturday night between these two guys. I'm looking forward to it. It's a spectacular card. I'm glad the pay-per-view undercard is spectacular as well. And at this point in time, I want to introduce Manny the Transformer Taylor.
Yeah, first and foremost, I'd like to thank Golden Boy Promotion for having me, Star Boxing Promotion for having me, Dilly Water. Also, I'd like to give a special shout out to Ron Katz. He told me to do this for him. And but May 6th, what can I say? Lucas Matthysse, he's a great fighter, strong, powerful. But it's my time now. I'm young, strong, hungry, and I've been doing this my whole life. And I expect fireworks come May 6th, and I'm just ready to get going. This is what I've been working on my whole life for. My dad had me in the gym since I was 8 years old. What else? I'm trying to think. I'm just excited. I'm just excited to be here, fighting in front of Mexican fans on Cinco de Mayo weekend. It's a blessing to be here. It's my first time fighting on Cinco de Mayo weekend, so to fight in front of Mexican fans, that's a great blessing for me to have. And I'd like to thank you all for coming out, and thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Emmanuel. We worked with Emmanuel a couple of fights, and he puts up some great fights, and his style is me personally, I like his style because, he's just nonstop, and he's not one of those guys that's going to try to hug you or try to use his head or anything. He's a clean fighter and puts up great fights. So, Emmanuel, thank you for being here. Joe, thank you. This fight is in association with Star Boxing, and also with Arano Box, who has been our long partner with Lucas Matthysse. Mario Arano is probably the #1 promoter in Latin America. He does over 30 shows a year in Argentina. He works all over Latin America. He does shows in Brazil, in Colombia, and has probably the best stable of fighters in all of Latin America. He's been a blessing to work with. And, when I came to him for this fight, he said yes. I've talked to Lucas. He's willing to fight. Eric, he wants a real fight. He doesn't want to just come and have a walkover. He really, really wants a real fight. He's hungry again. His injury's behind him. And when I told him about Emmanuel Taylor, they knew exactly who he was because Lucas fought on that undercard. He fought in Cincinnati. And he stood there to watch Emmanuel fight tooth and nail with Adrian Broner. That was a close fight. So when I told him Emmanuel, he said, perfect. I want a real fight. I want to prove that I'm back. And if I beat this guy, then I want to be considered for big fights again. Ahora un poco en español. Mario Arano ha sido socio de Golden Boy Promotions por muchos años. Nosotros y muchos de la prensa aquí en Estados Unidos lo consideran como el #1 promotor en Latinoamérica. Él hace más funciones que cualquier otro promotor en Latinoamérica y tienen los mejores peleadores. Y para nosotros es muy especial Mario Arano. No nomás es nuestro socio, pero es como un hermano para nosotros. Y lo quiero presentar para ustedes, para que venga y para que introduzca a Lucas Matthysse. Mario.
Buenos días a todos, muchas gracias. Les voy a robar un minutito.
I'm going to steal a minute from you guys.
En primer lugar, quiero agradecer enormemente a HBO y a Golden Boy por seguir confiando en Lucas Matthysse.
First of all, I want to thank HBO and Golden Boy Promotions because they keep believing in Lucas.
En segundo lugar, quiero agradecer a toda la prensa por el excelente trato que han tenido en este año y 6 meses que mi representado Lucas nos ha combatido, y en especial a la prensa argentina que ha venido pura y exclusivamente a cubrir este evento, ¿no?
And I also want to thank all of you in the press because you guys have kept writing about Lucas for a year and a half that he's been out. So I want to thank you for that support, and especially the Argentinian press. They made the trip out here to cover this great fight.
Quiero decirles que, bueno, que estamos muy emocionados, estamos muy contentos, que el cambio de categoría de Matthysse ha sido una determinación de un equipo que viene trabajando desde hace casi 14 años y que estamos muy contentos y muy bien en la categoría welter.
We're very excited, we're very happy, and I just want to let you guys know, moving up in weight to welterweight has been a blessing for us. We have a team that's been together for 14 years with Lucas, and he's worked very, very hard to build himself up to this new weight of welterweight.
También quiero decirle que no hay ninguna posibilidad que Lucas vuelva a las 140 libras.
And I also want to let you guys know that I don't think there's any possibility of Lucas returning to 140.
Quiero agradecer eternamente y estoy muy agradecido a Joel Díaz, que está por ahí, que nos abrió la puerta de su casa y de su gimnasio en Indio hace ya 6 semanas. Y la charla duró entre él y yo 4 o 5 minutos, así que estoy muy contento. Gracias, Joel.
I want to thank personally Joel Diaz. He opened up his home to us, his gym, and he's done an amazing job with Lucas for 6 weeks. My talk with him was for 5 minutes, and we were able to make a deal, and he's looking after Lucas now.
Ojalá que sea el inicio de grandes cosas, Joel, y que juntos podamos volver a ser campeón a Lucas Matthysse.
I hope it's the beginning of some great fights for Lucas. And together, I hope that we can make him a world champion again.
Y por último vuelvo a agradecer a la prensa de los Estados Unidos del mundo, incluido la prensa argentina, y dejé para decirle a aquellos que criticaron a Matthysse, que son algunos de la prensa argentina, y me hago cargo de lo que digo.
Again, I just want to thank you guys again, you guys in the press in the United States, Latin America, the Argentinian press. And I want to say one thing in particular to the Argentinian press.
Que Matthysse nunca se fue, que Matthysse estuvo siempre, que Lucas está acá, está para brindar las mejores guerras que ha brindado como ahora, que no hay nada que decir, porque todo lo que hizo antes de su pelea con Postol fue muchísimo más importante que lo que hizo esa noche.
And I just want to let you guys know, in particular the people from Argentina, that Lucas never retired. He was never away from boxing. He took a break, but now he's back. He's back to give you guys more wars. And everything that he did, it's not, you don't have to define by one fight, the Postol fight. Look at what he did, everything in his entire career before that. So he's ready to give you guys more wars on Saturday night.
Muchas gracias a Emmanuel por aceptar el reto, a su equipo, muchísimas gracias.
Thank you, Emmanuel.
Nos vemos y ojalá que sea una gran velada. Muchísimas gracias.
Gracias,
Lucas.
Thank you.
Jorge Miguel.
So they call him the Machine. He's a very exciting fighter. I know a lot of you in the press have come up to me personally and are very excited about Lucas's comeback. So I want to bring him up. He's fighting at a new weight. And again, he's, like Mario said, he's ready to give you guys more wars. Lucas Matthysse.
Hola, buenas tardes.
Good afternoon.
Bueno, muy contento de volver a Estados Unidos.
Very happy to be back here in the United States.
Muchas gracias a Golden Boy, a Mario Arano,
Thank you, Golden Boy, Mario Arano,
a mi equipo nuevo que hemos entrenado muy bien,
my team, my new trainer. We've trained very well.
a mi papá, a mi cuñado, al profe Federico y a Suel Díaz que nos ha recibido muy bien en India.
My father, who's here with me, my brother-in-law, Federico, the trainer, and Joel Diaz, who again was great with us in India.
Y bueno, a mi promotor igual, muchas gracias por las palabras y gracias por
Thank you for the nice
a
words.
Mario y a Golden Boy por recibirme esta pelea.
And once again, Mario, Golden Boy, thank you for getting me this fight.
A Manuel Taylor igual que vamos a hacer una gran pelea.
Emmanuel Taylor, we're gonna put on a great fight.
Y bueno, nos vemos el sábado, muchas gracias.
We'll see you guys on Saturday. Thank you very much.